Peace and blessings, my brothers and sisters. All this feasting and staying up all night, cooking, baking, cleaning, laughing, celebrating. Wake up, do it all over again today. All this information out here, why do we still hold on to things that are only going to cause us destruction? Our people are going to be destroyed, literally destroyed. Our people would have been destroyed a long time ago. But y'all saw this day. You saw this day that there was going to be a remnant. There were going to be people that of his house that's going to truly come back to him. They're not going to have one foot over here, one foot over there. They're not going to bring the residue of other religions and say, y'all, this is me. Here I am. But I'm going to keep this over here, It reminds me of the days past, the days that meant something to me back then. So I'm going to hold on to that. We do that in the forms of partaking in these holidays that they call holidays, which mean holy days, and there's nothing holy about them. We hold on to this heathenistic Babylonian world in some shape or form, and have the audacity to think that y'all's gonna accept it. We're gonna be destroyed. Some say, I don't do holidays. I don't do none of them holidays. I don't do none of that. That's not scriptural. That's not part of our lineage of our forefathers. They didn't do those things, so we're going to be like that. But yet turn around and go celebrate a birthday. Go get a plate of food that was fixed on Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever other holiday. Eat a piece of candy out of a bag that the child was trick-or-treating, or it got it from school because of Halloween. And don't see anything wrong with that. Anything that's dedicated to a pagan deity, why would you put it in your mouth? Why would you touch it? Admire it. Part of me just want to cry right now for my people. But I'm not going to do that today, because sometimes I do. Sometimes I just go in the bathroom where I can have some peace and just sit there and cry. They think I'm in there using the bathroom, but I'm crying. Oh, another day that has our people distracted. Oh, Father, help me. Help me to get through this video. Help me to get through this video. I'll go over here first. Just help me to get over this. Help me, Father. Help me to make it through this. Deuteronomy 28, starting at verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if you will not hearken unto the voice of Yahuwah Eloheka, to guard to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command you this day, all these curses shall come upon you and overtake you. Cursed shall you be in the city, your ghettos, your popo gunning down Israelites in the street over a candy bar, or back child support, or broken tail light, changing lanes too many times. CWP card. And they still kill that person. And the person didn't even have the weapon near them. All these things in the city. And it says, cursed shall you be in the field. Just because you out in the rural area think you're safe. Not safe from the curses. The curses are also in the rural area, in the country. So we say, in the country. Got all manner of evil going on in the country. Stay away from your house too long. Come back missing cattle. Or all your cattle gone. Or something ate up all your vegetables that you were going to harvest when you come back. Someone breaks in your house while you're gone. Someone breaks in it while you're there. Not safe. Can't not outrun the curses that y'all have set forth if you are disobedient to his laws, statutes, and commandments. You can't run away from them. You can't go in the gated community and say, I'm safe here. I have enough money to bring my children in here, and myself, my spouse, we're safe. But then you want to walk down to the clubhouse or just walking for exercise. Heathen comes up and wants to know why you here. What you doing here? Who let you in here? How do I know you live here? Show me some ID. That kind of stuff. Can't outrun these curses. That covers verse 17. Cursed shall you be in your basket and your store. Just said that. Can't leave nothing unattended. Something's going to happen to it. Even if you're standing there, something's going to happen to it. Just fall over dead. Cattle just fall over. What's wrong with it? Wolf comes. The coyote. Stray dog. Come by. Get your stuff. Verse 18. Cursed shall be the fruit of your body, and the fruit of your land, the increase of your kind, and the flocks of your sheep. I just said that. Cursed shall ye be when you come in, and cursed shall you be when you go out. I just said that. Can't go anywhere without being harassed, profiled. Might not make it back home. Being in fear because you don't know if you're going to meet some demonized officer or some person that don't like you because of the color of your skin. Just want to get rid of you. Find fault to get rid of. Verse 20. Yahuwah shall send upon you cursing, vexation, and rebuke, in all that you set your hand unto for to do, until you be destroyed, and until you perish quickly, because of the wickedness of your doings, whereby you have forsaken me. All that you set your hand to do. You know, truth be told, just about everything that has made our life more convenient and easier coming along through the years, the majority of those items were invented by our people. But none of their family members or descendants benefit from it. Like Heinz ketchup, Kraft, all those have descendants that live off of their brand, live off that inheritance. But our people have invented so many things that, and none of their family members benefit from it. None of it is passed down. Any of the profits are passed down to their descendants. Think about it. Those are the curses. Those are the curses. Well, I guess everybody's off today out here in the country too. All that roaring engine. I guess they feel like no one else is around, so I'll just show out, do what I want. See? Cursed in the city, cursed in the field. Come out here for quiet. Yeah, okay. I should have known better. Verse 21. Yahuwah shall make the pestilence cleave unto you, until he has consumed you from off the land, whither you go to possess. No matter where you go out in the desert, buy 40 acres in the desert to keep others away from you. There's something out there. Y'all got something out there for you. If you have to bring robbers, coyotes, wolves, whatever. Any type of, like a sidewinding rattlesnake. Oh yeah, they live in the desert. Yeah, have to watch out for that. They out there. So, what peace will you find other than you don't have people around you to vex you? But there's something out there that's going to vex you. Yahuwah shall smite you with a consumption, and with a fever, and with an inflammation, and with an extreme burning, and with a sword, and with blasting, and with mildew, and they shall pursue you until you perish. Diseases, all type of diseases, from food consumption, consume things that we have eaten and consumed that we should not have, make us sick. Then we have to take medications. Then the medications got side effects. And then there you go again. Verse 23. And your heaven that is over your head shall be brass, and the earth that is under you shall be iron. No comfort, nowhere you look, anywhere you look, no type of sanctuary for Israel. None. Not for our people. We think we can get away and be in peace, but there's always someone. You can come out here in the country and go all the way past here into the wooded part and say, oh, I'm at peace. And here comes code enforcement. Planning and development. Wildfire. Something coming. Oh, something is coming. Verse 24. Yahuwah shall make the rain of your land powder and dust. From heaven shall it come down upon you until you be destroyed. See, if you notice a pattern here, it's either until you are destroyed or until you perish. Either way, you're going into destruction. He will destroy your disobedience. Being disobedience will cause you to be destroyed. Oh, our people. Can't tell them anything. Face get all twisted up like a potato chip just getting out the grease. When you try to tell them about, we shouldn't eat this, or we shouldn't be celebrating these things or partaking in these things. They get an attitude. They don't want to hear what you have to say. They overtalk you, won't give you a chance to finish what you say, because it's not going with what their idea, their ideology, their lifestyle. It's not going along with that. It's contrary to what they want to be, they want to live, they want to do. Y'all's not playing with us. Look how we are destroying each other. In so many ways. His word will not return void. And if he say these things are going to happen, they're going to happen because of our disobedience. If it wasn't for the remnant amongst us, we'd have been done a long time ago. But he know I'm giving them that time. And it's winding up, y'all. Our time is about up. Some of us are going to be marked for damnation because we refuse. We refuse. We rather it's like we're selling our soul for a plate of food, an ideology of the heathens that involve all types of atrocities. But they dress it up, put makeup on it, make it look good. But underneath, the blood cries out. The blood cries out. Why are we not tired of having our butts kicked by this world? Why aren't we tired? He's going to take away everything. There's nothing that we can do to hide from his judgment, to hide from the law. His Torah is forever. And he uses the heathen to kick our butts, to whip us. We have, it's been a week or maybe 2 weeks now that they made an announcement that certain careers will not be considered professional, will not have a degree. So that means the upcoming graduates of those programs, their pay is going to be in the toilet because their field is no longer considered a professional degree. It's not worthy of having a professional degree. And those, the ones that are targeted for this is mainly women and a whole lot of black women. And y'all's allowing it because our women, our black women, whoever else out there, so be it. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my people. You know, the one that look like me. Looks like me. Y'all about to have you sitting in the dust. I think I read what it was in Isaiah. The daughters of Zion will be sitting on the ground in the dust, and the men shall be slaughtered. Or the sword, they won't say sword, but it's slaughtered. Yeah. Unalive, whatever you want to call it. They're going to be gone. In some form or fashion, they're going to be gone. And the ones that have these degrees that boasted and said, I don't need a man, I don't have half a man, I got this, I got that, I've done this, I've done that. You can't circumvent y'all's judgment. If you're not in y'all, you're not going to be protected. He's not going, there's no mercy going to be shown for anyone that's not following the laws, statutes, and commandments. And a lot of us have found a way, to think, at least they think they have, to circumvent the Torah. I'm providing for myself. I got my degree, my master's, my PhD, and I can take care of myself. I don't need a man. I don't need anyone. I got this. God got me. He got you all right. About to have you sitting on the ground for disobedience. If you don't get in the Torah, the front of the book, and stay out that back from Matthew to Revelation, stay out of that. That is not a book of prophecy. New Testament is not books of prophecy. It's the playbook that was handed down from the fallen to their seed on how they're talking in code. They're speaking in code as to how to handle Israel. Keep them distracted, keep them subservient, and keep them unprofitable, which you're gonna be, because if you're back there listening to the New Testament, keep them unprofitable by keeping them in transgression. They can't profit by being in transgression, not spiritually. They cannot profit. Destroy anything that may show them truth, show them who they are. Got to have something to distract them, to get them back, focus back on, hey, I need to survive. I have children. I need to survive. I need to be able to work, take care of my children, feed my children, feed myself, have a place for us. All of that they have, that's a playbook to make you bow down to their God. That's okay. Had a phone call. Get out and walk just a little bit. I can't walk too much. My had 2 toes broken. So can't walk too much. Look around a little bit before I leave. But like I was saying, that, especially that Revelations is a playbook. It's a code. It's in code. If you can follow the code and understand what they're saying, it's a playbook to show the seed of the fallen how to handle Yasharel or Israel, whichever name you want to say. Y'all know who we are. So walk around out here a little bit. It's kind of chilly today. It feels good. The day is pretty and everything, but that's a playbook. Deer tracks. That's a playbook. That is not a book of prophecy. All of the prophecies are in the front of the book, what they call the Old Testament. And there's nothing old about it. It's got a lot to do out here. Got a whole lot to do out here, but Yeah, y'all. Y'all just don't know. I go and sit in the bathroom. They think I'm in there using the bathroom. I'm in there crying. Crying because our people. I'm taking this thing personally. I really am. I'm taking this personal. Because I'm part of Israel. It just hurts so much to see our people reject sound sound doctrine. Reject truth. And then they take truth, they still want to add their lies to it. They still want to keep Revelations, Peter, Rome, what is it, Romans, Philippians, Ephesians, and all all that stuff. Should know something ain't right about it, because there's none of that is an Israelite. None of them are Israelite names. All of them are Roman names, or Greco-Roman. So they're all designed. All of it was designed to destroy Israel. This is their time. Y'all's gonna allow a lot to happen to us because of our people's disobedience. But the ones that truly follow him, his laws, statutes, and commandments. Hey, kitty, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I know. Excuse me. You gotta be right with y'all. You gotta follow his laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of your knowledge. You never stop getting the knowledge to understand that it's him and only him. There's no before, after, or beside him. There's no other saviors. There's no other redeemer. There's no other deliverer. It's just Yah. Yahuwah. Feels good out here. It's not real cold, but just it just hurts. It hurts so much. Because this is one of these days that they have allowed the heathen to take their power, bowing down each time that we celebrate their holidays, consume food dedicated to the gods of their holidays. We lose power. We lose a lot of power. We're nothing without y'all. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh boy. See? Now, got them dogs over there. Got this pretty big backyard over there. And why don't they have the dogs in the backyard instead of the front yard? Let me stay close by the truck, cause I might have to go in the glove compartment. But I am like, one time it bothered me whenever I would try to explain to people about what was going on, what we need to be doing, and what we shouldn't be doing, and they come up with an excuse or they joke about it. Now it's whatever. If that's how they feel, and I feel sorry for them. When judgment comes, it's nothing I can do. Can't call me. Can't call me. Didn't want to listen. Don't want to listen. Can't call me. It's nothing I can do. I can't do nothing for you. I do good to have myself right with y'all. But just know, Revelations is not a book of prophecy. Revelations is a playbook. That is what they're doing. They are going by the playbook. So whatever seems like it's lining up with their book is because they have orchestrated it to be that. And y'all has given our people a delusion because we don't want to come back to him. So he allows the heathen to do what they do and let our people stay in delusion. But I guess I'll go. Sun is starting to set across the trees. Old habits die hard. Remember, it's y'all and y'all only. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day.